it says. Okay, there we go.
Hi. This is the Courtney and Aaron show, 5th edition.
Yeah.
What do you do? The French one, the French stuff. Okay, tell them about Madame.
Yeah, I get better stories.
No.
I need to think of my stories first.
Cheyenne
I can't
and
remember my
Madame.
stories.
Say it.
Oh, okay. Madame went up to Cheyenne, and her hair was down. We went to Madame. She like started petting her like this, and it was she's like, and then Madame walked by, and as soon as she turned to Sunny, she's like, she touched me. So funny. It wasn't that funny, but funny.
My reaction was funny when she told me.
Maybe my glasses.
You can get your glasses.
Okay.
Hurry up, I don't want to be here alone.
Tell some of your French stories.
My French stories. I don't have any French stories. Quit talking on your phone. Hey, Courtney, you don't leave me here alone.
I'm gonna go get my
I don't know what to
45
say.
second.
I don't know what to say.
Hi.
I don't have any funny stories to tell you. That was fast.
Yeah, that's
I didn't say anything.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I'm sorry, but I don't know,
Okay, what other
Aaron.
funny stories? Oh,
Not
there's
Aaron,
these
you,
kids
but
at
Aaron.
Courtney's today.
Oh,
And this guy brought all his toy trucks.
oh toy
And then-
trucks are awesome.
What was that one called? A dually? Oh
Dually?
yeah. He picks one truck up. He's just like, "This is a dually." And I looked at Courtney. I was just like, "What's a dually?"
I was like, I don't know.
And then she asked him what a dually was. He was just like, "It's a Ford."
He said something.
My head's gonna explode. I've been having really bad headaches all day because I've been laughing so hard. I've been here for like 3 hours.
That's not all day though. 5,
So-
4, 3, 2. Yeah, you're here since 2.
One,
Yeah.
two, around
2 is 2. And then I was like to him, and I was like, he gave me the dually, and he's like, and I was like, which one's the dually? He's like, the Ford. And I was like, what is that? Then he says
There's
some
like
other
4
thing.
Fords.
Yeah.
And then there's
Then
this
he's like,
red
look at-
tractor.
he's like-
It was so cool. It was like spinning around in circles.
He was like, look at the bottom of them. I didn't even know it said the things on the bottom. And I was
One
like,
was made by Tonka. It's a Tonka on this
I
one.
was like, yeah, Tonka. I love Tonka trucks.
Well, it's clear. Last videos we made, it was terrible. It's like a computer.
And so I was like, he's like, look at the bottom, and I finally picked one up, and I was like, oh, it says on the bottom.
Yeah, when he dropped him out of the bag, he picks up the tractor and the shovel thing
We're
on
like-
it. He was just
we
like,
kind
I
of-
broke it.
We were like, what is that, candy? Because it looked like candy from the...
Oh, it looked like candy.
We were like...
Hey, you know what? We're doing a...
Oh, yeah, I was reading that.
Oh, sorry. Okay. We're supposed to be doing a webcam, not talking on our phone. Come on, see.
Where have you been all day? Okay, another story. Quit playing with
Okay,
Aaron.
talk.
I don't have any stories. Okay, I need to think of some. Anytime. You gotta tell some of your French stories. They're hilarious. I feel like I saved some of them.
It's so funny. Do you know what's really funny? Okay, go back to YouTube.
I'm still on there.
Did you know what's really funny?
I'm still there. Don't worry.
They're not allowed to giggle in French class.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to. Oh my gosh. Hey, princess. Okay. The boys were laughing at another boy, and another boy, and they were, I don't know, and they all, and our principal cannot tolerate this anymore, and so so she came in, and she's like stalking us practically for the week or 2 weeks, and and the boys got in trouble, and we're going to Churchill in June, and so they're like, you guys can send to the office anymore. You guys can't go to Churchill. I sound like a guy. That's really cool.
What?
No, it's like imitating music.
I know, I get it. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
I sound like a guy when
Okay,
I
do
was
you know
trying
what
to
I
imitate
said to
her.
Sydney? I was just like,
What?
do you know what I said
Talking
to
really
Sydney?
loud.
I know. Do you know what I said to Sydney? It was so funny. She was just like, where have you been all freaking day? And then I was like, she thinks it's Courtney. But I was just like, I'm playing with Erin. She's lonely. No, I was like, she's very lonely.
What was I talking about?
No, we're going in French
Oh.
class.
Well, we're part of. Okay, right. Churchill. Okay, and then they were like not even laughing. They were like giggling. And so now we can't giggle. And then when I missed a week because I was sick.
Yeah,
That fluish, coldish thing.
Yeah. Did you get me clips?
You're still
No.
waiting from the library.
I
I'll have to
know.
give it to Shine Kishuk now.
Does she have your...
What'd she say?
Okay, keep talking, anything.
What'd she say though?
She was like, LMFAO, where's her phone?
There was a phone downstairs. I was playing with trucks. So I was playing with trucks. Jaden came over.
Okay.
Jaden and Alexis.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I forget what I was talking about.
Fly.
Okay, and so I cannot remember what I was talking about.
Giggling in French class.
I know that.
Churchill.
Oh yeah, and so I
Playing
missed
trucks.
that week, and then one of my friends told me that one of the guys that I had got in trouble last week got in trouble for giggling again. So I got a little there. And so we can't giggle in French class. You have seriously hilarious stories. You seriously.
Me? I have hilarious stories.
Yes.
Okay, tell me one of them.
Oh my gosh, my face got that. I don't know, something about. Oh, you were laughing and you. Where'd it go? I had.
Okay,
Pictures. Nice hilarious stories.
What? You keep them on a... You...
I just
Oh
saved
my
the
god.
chat because I wanted to.
You keep them?
No, I don't. I have like.
You print...
I'm not gonna print it.
You copy them? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, let me find one.
Okay, it was
Oh my gosh, I fell asleep during that light. That's what I do.
Okay, it was so funny because last night I was talking to my Uncle Brent, and then, because he was like on my auntie's MSN thing. I was on my auntie's, he was on my auntie's MSN thing, and then he was just like, it's Uncle. I was like, Uncle Brent? He was just like, who are you expecting, Uncle Steve? And then I sent them this hilarious email, because I was sending pictures to them, and I was just like, I hope you like my pictures, Uncle Steve. And I was just like, this is the fish that my grandma got. It was 30-inch Jack, and then there's a candid of my auntie wearing these freakishly big fishing glasses, and one of my mom going like this, and then there's a picture of me. I was just like, I'm holding this dead deer with his tongue hanging out of his mouth and blood pouring everywhere.
Ew.
And then in brackets, I was just like, my grandpa made me do it. and then I wrote something else. Yeah. And then I sent these hilarious pictures, and the picture of me holding the deer. Oh right, I wrote mwahahaha. And then I wrote love Aaron and grandma.
Okay.
I was doing something, and then I was just like bahahaha. My uncle wrote to me on MSN. Wow, it's long.
How long has it been already?
9
minutes. Holy.
Well, Courtney, half the time we're like sitting there like blank. Mrs. Buchanan stalks them.
You mean our principal?
Yeah, our principal. Well, she came into our class one day. She was there for like 20 minutes, just standing at the doorway watching us.
One time she walked up
But
the
Madame
French
was being
classroom.
so nice, and then she was just like, "Oh, okay, guys,
cut
let's
off
get
right
to
away.
work." And then as soon as she left for her phone, as soon as Mrs. Buchanan left for her phone call, Madame got all like really mean. She was like, "Okay, get to
Okay, we
work."
have like 5 seconds left.
What?
7.